in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a
call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh?
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
First pitch on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Popped him up. Escobar has a play. One out. So now into the box is Tommy Edman.
Second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And now the first pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting third, the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
In now, Lars Nootbaar, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. Throw won't get him. The 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a look over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. He's set, here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
One ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 1-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And now a pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Keith Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's taken, strike one. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
That is good. The right field.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Tapped up the third base line. Hernandez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting four.
Striding forward now is the DH, Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now it'll be Matt Carpenter, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So stepping in is Nolan Gorman. First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Yadier Molina. Seaver peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Stan Musial lays off 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Smith is up with it, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Ronnie Mauricio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up is Ozzie Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him.
Ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is right there, one down. Next to stand in is Lou Brock. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Seaver's ready. First pitch on its way. Down and away, one ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Lars Nootbaar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Francisco Alvarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And now the first pitch. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. One and 2 as he chases the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Eduardo Escobar. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, 2 down now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Smith has a play, and that's the third out. Ready now is Mickey Mantle. Flew out in his only. At bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Escobar is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is the designated hitter. Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Stepping in once again is Nolan Gorman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The next 0-2 is in there. A called strike three. Next to hit is Michael Conforto, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 2 down, no one on base. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now here is Stan Musial. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Marte on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last AB.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Seaver has the sign. 1-0 on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Just hung in there on that one. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
No fence off the plate. Ball 2.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now at the plate here is Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. Fouled away. Struck out in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's another 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he is in there. And stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
another 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Now here's the first offering. And she'll take a look at ball one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That evens it up 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. Smith is there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Number 17.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brock's in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just a one run comes across in the inning. New inning set to get underway, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. That brings in Tommy Edman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now into the box, Lars Nootbaar. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. Seaver's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a little tapper. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso in the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now back.
And that brings up Javi Baez. First offering on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Mickey Mantle.
Now here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle is retired to start out the 7th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Nope. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So next to hit is Nolan Gorman. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that misses ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1. A ball and a strike now. Fooled with the curveball there. And strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2 now. Seaver peers in. Full count pitch on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in next, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the first pitch. Gorman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on the way.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Clock waits on it. One down. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the AB now, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swinging a ground ball to third. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaning house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Ready to begin the eighth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Stan Musial. Now here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next to bat for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. first offering.
Ball, back inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Escobar retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Mets, Keith Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate is Lars Nootbaar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man in. He's falling behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Nootbaar, base runner at first with 1 out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tom Seaver pitches well enough to get the W. Bob Gibson racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 3 hits.
before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Is that how it goes when you don't even know to begin? It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been the problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
son of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. But my words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT, you better than my G's. Around the same time I met X's key. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, then
Was a dream.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't fight with it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. I know, I know. Life goes on. Life goes on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat say, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it,
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send me lost my way. I want new friends, but they don't want me. They're making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was them, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but they don't want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
can do that. Think about the pagan. Okay, but wait against the line and last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Open up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. Cause they say you're on, they say you look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! 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 Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Sticky swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide, the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The band, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face.
So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
Still undisputed.
You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased.
So you know that it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Stuck with them clown runs. You a big cheese, you got your black on your body, you made it a cheese. You tell the moment you expire, you go where it is. You make it none. Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tearing you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of belly, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth out, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix and shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clout. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive you. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. See a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. With airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a painting, you can feel like a painting. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a painting, you can feel like a painting. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's this shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hypey. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, that is him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die.
the street in it.